That shit.
Just say that shit at this point, yeah.
Hey, this your boy Beezy, and welcome to the motherfucking first episode of the Black Table, where we talk about any and everything.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
fucking get it. So, how you guys doing today?
Great.
Good.
Feeling good?
Straight tipsy.
What's up? What's up? I'm glad to have y'all though.
We here.
Glad to be here.
So, how y'all feel about like a man being pro-black, but he's in an interracial relationship? How do y'all feel about that? Can he be pro-black if he's in an interracial relationship?
I think so.
How?
Think so? Why?
Because I feel like you can still love yourself and your community and all of that, but that doesn't take away from a connection you might have with somebody. Why do they have to be black? Just like if they have a connection, they have a connection.
If you pro-black, how you gonna be pro-black in the, you feel me,
Alright, check it out.
with a white girl?
Check it out.
If that make any aspect.
So,
But
pro-black doesn't explain my love. That doesn't explain who I'm attracted to. You feel what I'm saying?
facts.
So just because I'm pro-black and I love my community and I'm gonna stand up for my brothers doesn't mean I don't love this person. I'm not gonna treat her different because she's not my race. I love her,
Facts.
but I'm still for my people, and this is my people till I die. You feel what I'm saying? That doesn't describe love. You feel what I'm saying?
That is true.
Love isn't a color. It isn't a color. It isn't. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be technical. Love isn't a gender. It's whoever you love. Whoever you love is who you love. Whatever you love is what you love.
They do say you can't help who you love.
I agree with that. But to some black communities, they want to keep it black, the culture. Because if you're making love or sleeping with a white woman, what does she know about our culture for real? Our roots.
But what if you have a white woman that's pro-black also? That understands that her race has a foot up against ours. They understand what a black man also goes through. You know what I'm saying?
But how do you know when they understand and they never walked in our shoes?
How do you know when they understand? That's a real good question.
You know what I'm saying? We never grew up in the same environment. She can say all that. Then to other real black, pro-black people, they feel like she's trying to pretend or act, trying to please her loved one, which she probably would be,
That's
which
true.
is
Because there is
understandable.
some females out here that's like that.
That's true, but check it out. Who was raised in space? But there's a million people that's experts on space. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, maybe she is expert into our culture, but maybe she studied our culture. You feel what I'm saying? So like you can't like it's really
Studying our culture, studying your ancestors, that don't mean she know you.
She
studying your history don't mean that she studying what you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I get what you mean, but look,
What you
if she
do,
studied
how you
us,
living. That's just like the love thing that y'all was talking about. Like, if you in a race, because most people that say that they don't like in a relationship is older, and that's
They
a
definitely be
different
older.
generation.
They definitely be older.
For
Like
real.
my grandpa, I ain't gonna fake with y'all. My grandpa, he from Mississippi, and they racist. Like, they didn't know
I grew up in Arkansas, nigga.
And that's what I consider a
I grew
real
up in
pro-black. You know, they've been through that. They lived through that. They know the struggle.
You feel me? He don't like it.
No, they right here.
So like, me, my daddy, his girlfriend, and my little sisters, whatever, my little stepsisters. You know what I'm saying? We went to a little restaurant down there in Mississippi, and we came in. They was like, y'all cool, but they can't come in here. And they was talking about you know what I'm saying? That's talking about my daddy girlfriend and her daughters, because they mix. You feel me?
Right.
And my daddy was like, why? And they was like, now you ain't welcome. You feel what I'm saying? Because he went against what they was already wishing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and they mind, they feel like we were supposed to be exactly what they was on, but we was raised in that type of environment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing that really go back off to what you was raised on, bro. You feel me? Because I'm gonna say this, like, I got grandparents that don't care for white people. You feel what I'm saying? Caucasians, I ain't gonna do that on the I ain't gonna do that on the show. You know, while we on TV. I have grandparents that don't care for Caucasians, but I also have grandparents that taught me never to treat people less than you. We all equal. We all bleed the same. When you cut me open, I bleed red. When you cut them open, they bleed red. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, you're no different than me. You know less than me, and I'm no bigger than you, or I'm no smaller tan you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Even though I know how life go and how they treat us, I don't feel like either one of us is bigger than the other. I feel like everybody equal.
Got you. Now I got a question for you two ladies.
Talk to me.
How was it like growing up being mixed? Was it hard identifying yourself, fitting in, or anything?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I came from California, so when I moved out here, I lived in Seymour, Missouri. It was very white.
It's
Yeah, we know.
small.
Seymour, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
Amish.
What the fuck is it?
Yeah, very Amish.
Both of y'all went to Seymour?
No, but it was before I moved to Springfield, and they was just kind of, they wasn't fucking with black people, so it was different. It was only like probably 3 kids.
Hold on,
in
so
one
like when you
school.
say they weren't fucking with black people, did you consider yourself black? Did you feel black at that time?
Yes, because I was mixed.
So how did they
Even if I was mixed with something else, they would definitely still treat me different because I wasn't fully white.
Fully white. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
So like, what was the different feel? Like, how did they make you feel in school or like where you was at?
Like when you
Right
walking
now?
down the hallways type shit.
Like,
Like,
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Like, what was different about
pick
it?
on you?
They didn't. They ain't never picked on me. They just didn't speak to me. You know what I'm saying? I've always had a high up beat, so I've always been, really nice. And, saying hi to people that don't say hi back is just a little different. So it just humbles you, for real. But that's about it. I mean,
What about you, Michaela?
For me, like, I grew up here, which is like predominantly white, but I grew up in like the projects of here. So, but I also always went to white schools, like predominantly white schools. So I grew up kind of like, obviously kind of like in the hood, I guess, here. But I was going to school with all white girls that had money and predominantly white schools. But I don't really feel like I was ever treated differently, but I also don't feel like I was necessarily like ever in touch with my black side because I was mainly around white people, but I don't feel like I was ever treated differently or anything like that. I mean, I don't know.
there's just, some people that fuck with you, some people that don't. You
Right.
get friends. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I didn't have friends, but when I first came into school, yeah, it wasn't. I'm like, they just had to get to know you, for real. If you have a good character, you know what I'm saying? I got some friends that moved from Seymour to Springfield, and I still be clicking with them, so it's okay.
Yeah, she's a big friend maker, like friend.
Yeah.
She's very friend oriented.
so you friendly, bitch.
So that was mainly what you
can't
said.
say
friendly,
Real
bitch.
friendly
I can be
motherfucker.
friendly.
Especially when that oil in you.
Yeah, be real friendly. Hey, check it out.
I can be nice.
So what's y'all ideal image in a man? Like, what do y'all want from us?
Truthful answers, please. No bullshit, no fairy tales.
Me personally, I just want a
So
nigga
walk
to keep
around
it real, like, even if you feel like it's gonna break my heart, whatever it may be, because either one gonna happen, you still gonna hurt me, like, by telling a lie when I'm knowing the truth, or like,
Yeah.
So you want loyalty and honesty.
yes,
Got
just
you.
in communication. If you got all that, then everything gonna work.
Yeah,
Everything will be working for me.
Everything come down to
Because a nigga gonna be a nigga. I can't make you not go cheat. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
got my list.
A nigga gonna be a nigga. A nigga gonna go fuck and do what the fuck he wanna do. Whatever he wanna do, he's gonna do it.
Right.
I feel it.
Okay, what's your list then?
What's your list?
Yeah. What's your list?
Put it down.
Yeah, what's your
nigga.
list?
Fuck you talking about?
Sound long as fuck.
What the hell?
A provider, a leader, somebody that I can trust to lead me though. Like, you can't just be no leader and be a fucking idiot. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have leadership skills.
Everything gotta be working.
Exactly. Communication, honesty, not half-ass honesty, 100% honesty. Because all that half-ass shit, leaving shit out, but telling me this, like, that's just lame. Like, yeah, so honesty, communication, obviously loyalty. I want a monogamous man. So yeah, just the basics.
Elaborate.
So all that stuff that you saying, you standing on that too, as a woman.
Yeah, facts. That's really what I was
If I'm going
In
to
every relationship,
But I was
you
gonna
done
wait-
did, you
I was
done
gonna wait
stood
to
on
say
everything.
No. First of all, I've only been in one relationship that taught me a lot of that shit. What I want and what I don't want. What I expect and what I don't expect. So,
Understandable.
like, you know what I mean? That's what taught me that. And now I'm grown. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I know what I want, what I don't expect. And I'll say, standing on it, like, we could be just fucking with each other and you don't have to have all them qualities because I'm not trying to be your girlfriend.
Yeah,
We just
I'm talking
got. But a relationship,
Yeah.
hell yeah, I'm standing
So
on
what's
all
your
that.
insight on the people that
Man.
feel like you have to have all those responsibilities just to be fucking on each other?
I just feel like that. Like there has to be boundaries and respect when we're fucking with each other. Like especially if we're fucking raw.
Yeah.
Don't be out here, you know what I'm saying, doing all type of crazy shit.
Yeah, that's
like,
just.
Because at some point, I already accept what the fuck was going on, whatever situation you was
But
in.
be
I knew that was coming.
Be
But look, if
respectful
we
of me
fucking
and my
raw, we
body.
might as well basically be
Together.
Like if I put my meat in you raw, you basically that's me telling you mine. You feel what I'm
But
saying?
are you gonna only put it in one bitch raw?
Of course.
You can't be out here doing it to 3
You can't look, check
and
it
4
out.
other little
You gotta.
bitches
You really. So you only gonna be fucking somebody.
one at a time.
You fuck one person raw. But I feel
Do
what
a
y'all
lot of
saying.
niggas do that though?
No, a lot.
Exactly.
I'm a male, and I'm gonna let that be known. A lot of males, hey, don't do what male's supposed to, like a real a man's supposed to do. They can't take what we dish out. You feel what I'm saying? Like at all, a male cannot take what he dish out. And when you have a female that stands on her beliefs and ain't going for what she going for, a lot of little boys, they can't adapt to that. They don't know how to take that. You feel what I'm saying? They feel like she just a hoe. Man, you a hoe, you a lame ass bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can't get her to submit to you. The whole time she not submitting to you because you're not giving her nothing to submit to. You feel what I'm saying? Once you present yourself as something to be submitted to, that's what you gonna get. You attract what you give out. You feel what I'm saying? So if I give out this genuine, real good man, guess what's gonna come to me? A real good woman. The women that you don't see twerking and half naked on Facebook and doing all that. But if I present myself as a thug, drug dealing ass nigga, guess what I'm finna get? I'm finna get them Instagram models. I'm finna get them hoes to dress in bikinis. I'm finna get the hoes that only want money. I'm not finna get what I'm really searching for because it's not what I'm giving out.
It just depends though. Maybe you just got bad fucking taste. For real though. You can't be a good dude and get fucked over by somebody just like you saying.
Because she
Like,
like
for real.
I got horrible taste, you feel me?
Know what I'm saying?
I got horrible taste, but
horrible taste.
Oh,
hold on now. What's
yeah.
up, man? Speak your mind, baby.
I'm
What you
just
mean?
saying.
She might be poison.
Don't
you
get
just
that
don't know.
started.
Yeah.
No.
What you mean? Don't hit her thigh. Don't hit her thigh. We seen it all. It's all on 4K. Don't hit her thigh. What's up?
One at a time. One at a
Speak your
time.
mind.
One at a time.
Speak your mind. It's okay. Look, we on this. We professionals. Speak your mind. Whatever comes.
She
to the
might
table,
not
come to
just
the
be
table.
right for him.
That exactly.
Say that.
And I might not be right for her.
So
Yeah.
you keep hollering like what's right for you and what type of female
Right.
like what type of female do you like?
I want to
What
hear
type
this
of female
shit.
do
What
Like,
like
what's your list?
give it to us like keep that shit a band
Keep
like
it raw.
Don't be in here lying.
Keep it raw.
raw and
Yeah,
uncut. Raw and uncut. What I want in my female is
Cause like-
I want peace at home. Meaning, I
But
know.
what it-
Look, check it out.
Okay.
Meaning, I know what I do out here. You feel what I'm saying? So when I come home, I want my house to be peaceful. You feel what I'm saying?
What are you doing out here? If you doing something she don't like, your house ain't
not
gonna
in
be
that
peaceful.
aspect. I know what
It
you're
just
talking
ain't
about.
gonna be
I know what you're talking about.
I know what he talking about too, but
But
you
you gotta explain it.
That's why this episode.
That sound kind
Professional
of.
I'm finna
way.
get to that. but I
That
can't-
sound kind of.
I'm finna get to that, but look, boy, I can't talk about my lifestyle just all on camera. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But baby, let me get to what I'm
But
saying.
I just
Check
asked
it
you
out.
what
We
type
talking
of
about
female
hoes and
do
all
you
that. We
like?
ain't talking
We
about
ain't
no other
doing
stuff.
I'm finna get.
What
What type of female do I like?
What type
like
of
my
female
wife,
do you
like
like? No,
something I
like
want.
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Just
I
give me the
want
base.
regular
Give me the
talk.
top 3.
Okay,
I
top
don't need
three.
you to go deep.
I need you to be.
Top three.
I need
What do you
peace. I need peace. I need
Peace,
my
okay.
home to be clean.
Clean.
I need a cooked meal every time I come home.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But in order for me to get those things, I have to be the provider I'm supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if I'm
And when you
providing,
say providing as in how?
okay,
Like
providing
just
as in-
financially?
no, that doesn't get you what you need.
Like
I mean providing mentally, emotionally, physically. You feel what I'm saying? If I want you to be my peace, I gotta be your peace. It doesn't make sense. How can I be your peace? How can you be my peace if I'm not your peace? You feel what I'm saying? You don't know how to be my peace if I'm not your peace.
Can I say something? Are you able to provide everything you just listed off?
If I'm able to provide what I just listed off, I'm definitely able to provide that for who I want to provide that for. So if you who I want to provide that for, I'm going to provide that. But if you're not who I want to provide that for, you're not going to get that. Just
I
take
can
it.
deal with
That's
that.
anybody though. Anybody gonna give who they want, what they want. That makes
Right.
sense.
I guess. What do y'all think? Nothing stuck.
I don't even really have an opinion on it.
Like what's your
Like, I agree
idea?
with everything they both said, but right now I'm just kind of stuck in my own ways and I care about myself right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to.
Before you
So you more all about
So,
you.
Yeah.
Say so.
Yeah.
So you sound, yeah, you sound.
I'm building on a career, and I don't really care about men so much.
You gotta
So
love
you
yourself before
basically
you
you're
love
not just
another.
caring about you. You just focused on you right now.
You focus on
All
your
of
future.
it.
You focus on
Yeah,
your
you
future.
just focus on it's about
Yeah.
you. You're not
So the
focused
stuff
on
that
nothing.
you said, I agree with. If I was looking for something, but
Yeah.
right now I'm not. So
So what are you doing?
what am I doing? I'm working, and I'm looking for a career that I want to settle with.
So where you see yourself in 5 years?
Why would you? That's a tough question.
It ain't a tough
I mean,
question.
it ain't a tough
It's like either you can answer it or you
Or
can't.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with not being able to have being able
Me
to have
in
answers
five,
to
me
it.
I
personally
don't
in
see
5
myself
years,
here in
I don't
5
want to be
years.
here in Missouri.
Right.
I love my family. Y'all know everybody know I love
don't
my
wanna
family.
be here.
One thing about it, I just don't want to be in Missouri.
No.
Fuck.
I guess I see
that.
what you're working.
I
I really
just
just
feel
want to know
like
your goals. Like
I
your
should be
next 5 year
somewhere-
goals type thing.
I don't even know for real.
So what is your
'Cause
dream
I'm
profession though?
yours.
Like what
Do I
do you
know my
want to
next
do?
5 year goals? Yeah. Look, check it out. Okay, like, so boom. Where I see myself in 5 years, because you just asked me that, I don't know if they got to hear that because of the little commotion or whatever. But you said, do I know mine? I mean, sort of, kinda. I do know a little bit of them, so okay. Boom. I know within the next 5 years, I want to have myself a business established, you feel what I'm saying? And I already have that because I have 2 dogs, I have 2 bullies, and I want to start a kennel, but I don't know what the name of my kennel is, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom. My number 2 thing that I want to do within the next 5 years is I want to make my rap career go a little bit better, you feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I just started rapping like a year and a half ago, you feel what I'm saying? So I want that to go a little bit better. Boom. I just gotta push myself and promote myself. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then like I really want to trade. Like I've been wanting to go to school to be a crane operator, but that I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit hard. Like to just dumb down and do what you say you're gonna do is harder than saying you're gonna do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Or wishing or saying that's what I want to do in this amount of time. Like and they gotta work towards this shit. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I know exactly where I'm gonna be in 5 years, but I know where I want to be. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be where I'm at now.
Yeah.
We got you. So another topic I want to touch on a little bit from y'all is like when are we gonna start taking responsibility for our mistakes that we make as an adult? Like you can't blame everything on childhood trauma.
True.
Just
You
saying.
can't do that. Cause if that's the case, everything I'm looking for right now, I'd be, you know what I'm saying?
You know. Cause
You
you
know what I'm
can't,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
you can't be
I'd
stuck
be-
in that same place. That's it. How you gonna turn out? Like, what are you gonna do to elevate and get over that?
Yeah. I actually just dealt with this situation for real. Okay, so my dad did some fucked up shit when I was young. You know what I'm saying? We moved out here to Missouri from California. I haven't talked to him in like, what, it was like 12, 13 years. But I ended up growing a bond with this person. And so, you know what I'm saying? When I got out back to California, you know what I'm saying? I spent time with him and he was cool. But at the end of the day, he's an alcoholic and he has problems. And so he went back to his ways. And the way that he speaks and carries himself, it just, now I had to block him. I don't talk to him no more. And I think with the trauma that he has caused when I was a kid, I tried to overcome that and build a relationship with this person. You know what I'm saying? And I tried, but he ain't never changed. So the trauma that he has caused when I was a kid, I tried to overcome that and build a relationship with this person. You know what I'm saying? And I tried.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, you need to cut that out. Let it loose. Just
Yeah.
leave it alone.
Yep.
Like for real. You got any childhood trauma? Stay.
Shit, my dad passed when I was little, but shit, I ain't really blame that on like nothing. You feel me?
Just
So I
affected
asked
you in
for-
a way, in some ways.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel
shit,
you.
yeah, but like not like I don't know to like the first question you had asked, but I could have said it would have affected me because shit, yeah.
You was close to him.
Nah, not for real. My dad was like Rolling Stone. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the fact that you never got to, it's the fact that you never got to know him.
The father dad experience.
Oh,
I
what?
mean, yeah, like, okay, so he died when I was like 6. So shit, it wasn't like no, I remember, but like, like, you know what I mean?
But
Not like to a point and shit. But like all of us was close and shit. Family was family to me. And that's the only thing I learned from that experience, from not having a parent. Was like shit, the way family work.
Understandable.
That
I
is
can relate. I
traumatic.
You
can
feel
relate.
That's traumatic.
Well, not. Yeah, I
But
can.
yeah.
Traumatic. I can't take it off like if I lost a parent.
What about you, Asada?
That's too touchy for me, boo.
It is, but
Michaela?
It
shit,
is.
I mean,
can't.
What?
Does your childhood trauma affect you right now? To this day?
to the day.
Oh no, mine's don't.
I think like I have some daddy issues for sure, but it's not daddy issues like I'm gonna chase and beg for a man and like always try to have it. I don't give a fuck about like the men. No, like you know I do like you know what I'm saying. I crave intimacy, yes, but I'm saying that
I think
like
everybody does.
I don't chase. You know, it's not the type of daddy
Aspect.
issues. It's the type of daddy issues. I just don't take shit from no man, and I don't trust men. Like you know what I mean. It takes a while for me to be vulnerable with a man because. I don't know. I don't think I ever really seen like how a man was actually supposed to love me. So
Because you
No.
grew up not seeing it.
yeah, and my mom, you know, like her and her relationships, like I never really watched her be in relationships, but I was nosy. So I used to go through her phone and like read her diaries and shit. So I used to know what the fuck she was going through. And she was just so nice and like easily taken advantage of by men, you know what I mean? Looking for intimacy and love. And so I watched her do that and I'll never like, you know, I don't know. It's just
It's like no, that's not gonna be me.
no, yeah, for real.
Type.
Got
That's
you.
real.
That's,
That's real.
I definitely got it.
Young Bishop, what's up? It's like you got something on your chest.
Mine definitely.
Talk to me then.
Mine touchy, but I'm gonna touch on like fool, like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Fool, like my most traumatic thing is like I didn't feel love from both my parents. You feel what I'm saying? And I got kids now, and like me growing up, my pops ain't show me certain shit. So how am I supposed to teach my children these certain things? And I never learned these certain things. You feel what I'm saying? So like, yes, it do still affect me to this day because I don't know how to raise my kids to a certain extent that I feel like I was supposed to be raising them because I didn't see that as a child and I don't know how to break past that. Like I forgave my pops and my mama for the shit that I'm supposed to get to grow as myself, but I don't know how to grow as a parent because I can't forgive that part yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
It still eats at me to this day. That I didn't get the love that I feel like I deserved as a child. You feel what I mean?
Do you try to show your kids that you love them though?
Definitely.
So then you are breaking the cycle in a sense.
I mean, I do, but in a sense, like, okay, so my oldest daughter, Chloe, like, at a point, like, I stayed on her mama ass. Like, I stayed texting her, blowing her up, you feel me? But it's like now I don't text her at all. Like, I ain't checked on my daughter in a minute, and that's bad on my bad. But I don't do it because when I do it, I get treated like I'm not worth the parent that I'm supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't press the issue. So that's what made me feel like the traumatic part come in because my daddy didn't press the issue. One mama made him feel like he wasn't a daddy. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, but let me okay, so from a primary parent's perspective though, if they have this child 24/7 all day long, they're raising them, they're providing for them 100% of the time, even if you contribute, they are doing it 100% of the time. You know what I mean? So do you feel like the inconsistencies on your behalf, do you feel like that is why she treats you like that? Because you're not consistent. Even if you try for a month straight, but then you go 3 months without trying. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not consistent at all. So
I definitely, but I blame myself for a lot of reasons as to why I don't see much happen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I blame myself for that also. Like, at some point, you have to accept a person for who they are. You feel what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, regardless, you just said you had daddy issues.
Mm-hmm.
So, that means your daddy didn't try.
nope.
You feel what I'm saying?
Sure
I
didn't.
try. So even if I don't give you 100% of what you want, the part of me that's trying should get that chance. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's still the love. Like a child doesn't care about what I can give and what I do for them. They care about the time we spend. So if I'm offering to spend some time, you should allow me to spend that time.
Consistently though?
Like, I will if I get it, but if I'm constantly getting told no every time I try, I'm not gonna keep trying because why keep hurting myself? It's hurting me. And when I get hurt, I do outrageous things and things that normal people wouldn't do. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So why keep putting myself in that position if I can stop it by not even trying? You feel what I'm saying? I know it sounds wrong, as a man, it sounds wrong. As a father, it sounds wrong. But why put myself in that position and make it even worse if I was to try to go to court? Because I know what will come out of my mouth and the things I would say. And
Yeah.
you got all this logged down, you know what I'm saying? So when I take it to court, it's easy for me to lose my case. So I just learned to be quiet. It's bad. But I just
It
learned to
is,
be
because
quiet.
when your daughter gets older, she's gonna know. You know what I
feel me?
mean?
She
She's
gonna
gonna feel exactly. You know? Like, cause my dad, like, he would come in and out. You know what I mean? Like, he would try. I never wanted to fuck with this nigga. My mom used to be in my ear like, oh, give him a chance, give him a chance. I used to talk crazy to this man. So, like, I just didn't fuck with him at all. So, you know, I would give him chances and stuff. Like, 8th grade, I ran into him at the park, barbecue, randomly. You know what I mean? He comes up to me, starts a conversation, we exchange numbers. He's like, I want to take you school shopping. Your mom's been telling me, like, you have straight A's, blah, blah, blah. Why I text him the day we were supposed to go school shopping. Mind you, we had iPhones. He had his Reds on. So I seen he read the message like 30 minutes later. Didn't text me back until like 10 o'clock at night. Was like, my bad, I've been in the shop all day. I just seen your message. Blocked immediately. Never talked to him. Never talked to him again.
So you
like,
still don't talk to him?
no, I
Damn.
essentially kind of had a relationship with his 3 daughters because their mom was reaching out to me on Facebook. And she needed a babysitter one time whenever he was in jail. So I kind of had a relationship with them, but not him at all. I don't
I
talk to
can
him.
relate to that.
Do you still like see them and stuff though?
Sometimes, not often enough as I should. Honestly, it's kind of fucked up. But like, to be honest, I don't genuinely see them as my siblings like I do.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
I know what you're talking about.
And
yeah.
they're much younger than me too.
Yeah.
Like, I think the
Yeah.
oldest is like 12. I'm 25.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean? And I didn't even meet her until she was like 8 or
Fuck
9.
with the kid
So
though. You feel me?
I
like
got
the little kid.
I got a
I
6-year-old sister,
I fuck with
7-year-old
the
sister,
Yeah.
a 7-year-old sister because my daughter's 6.
Yeah.
So, and then I got a sister that's 4. I definitely feel what you mean. Like, I ain't got no bond with
it's how do you even connect with them at that age?
I'm almost 30 years
It's kind of
old.
hard though because y'all got an age gap.
Yeah.
So it's like
By the
y'all have
time you
nothing
you look like
to relate to.
auntie them.
right.
For real.
They grandpa.
30, she's 7. Like, what they gonna talk about? Like,
My uncle,
like,
bro.
feel me? I don't want to hear
My
about my little
uncle, bro.
sister liking little boys because now I want to go fight these little boys. You feel what I mean?
But on another note, I got another
Fight
question for
these
y'all. Right? Y'all ready for this shit?
It sounds like it's gonna be deep. Man. You talking about
No, it's not then. So, do y'all believe men are meant to be with one woman?
That's touchy.
I heard
No.
you say I want a monogamous.
Because like
Do you?
I'm just saying, it's like history. It's like we were just meant to have multiple wives and women around
Yes,
us.
to a
We got our
certain
main, yeah. We got our queen, and then we got our other. we got our queen. I'm just saying.
Everybody
That's
can't
how,
be doing too much.
yeah, that's how I'm saying though. It's like we were always meant to be with more than one woman. I think we got needs. So
There's certain women can't meet, and I ain't gonna say that y'all can't meet it because y'all would try me. It's just certain things y'all don't do that another woman will do for us.
No.
What could that possibly be? Like, is there reason not like
oh,
Winky
shit.
Red?
What the fuck?
It's the bedroom. It's
Okay, so check
it's
out.
good. It's good. Like,
You could be giving me 90%, right?
Sound like
You could be giving me 90%.
Yeah,
lady
what
could
you
be
talking
giving
Yeah,
you
my
90%.
wife could be giving me 90. My significant other, she could be giving me 90%. But this woman could be giving me that 10% that I really need. So why? But check it out. That sounds bad, but look, check it out. Why would I leave 90% for 10%? So if I leave you for this 10% and go with this 10% because she give me that one thing that I really want,
But what's that one thing you really want?
it might be something. I don't know.
I gotta bring it up.
This like, a picture that's your old lady asking you that
Okay,
question.
okay,
What's
so-
that? What's that
so
one
check it
thing
out.
you
All
really
right.
need so bad?
All right, so check
Right.
it out. I like constant reassurance. So you gotta slide up on my. If I post something, you gotta slide up and tell me I'm fine every day, baby. If you ain't telling me I'm fine every
She
day,
gotta slide up and tell you you fine.
Right. Like what the fuck?
Like,
Or call
slide.
She
No.
didn't see you when you got up that morning.
Yeah,
Right.
Like what the
She
fuck?
ain't
what I
rolling
mean,
over
like,
and
I'm talking
saying,
about when I
damn,
post a
baby, you
picture, like,
fine. Good morning.
I be on Snap
You know what
and
I'm saying?
Facebook and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can post a picture and multiple relationships that I've been in, my girl don't like my picture or comment on my picture or share my picture.
Bro, cause you know, no. You know how that go though. When you with somebody so long, you just don't do them them same things like that. Tell
When
them-
y'all first get together.
I know.
It do, but
No, I
at the same
know.
time-
Some of them things be slacking the longer you date somebody.
Yeah.
I'm talking about even
She's still bad to you. Just
But you just don't say it.
I'm
you
talking
just don't say it like you used to.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah,
even
like,
from the
damn,
jump. I done been in
yeah.
relationships where
That's the hard part to do.
Know what I'm saying? But look, I'm saying from a relationship from the jump that doesn't even happen still. You know what I'm saying? Not
What the fuck you doing with her in the first
you in
place?
the first place?
You should have read her.
But listen.
Can't do that.
So
Yeah,
with
you
that being
can't.
said, again, you might be giving me 90%, but I'm getting this 10%, so I'm finna go hunch on this 10%, and I'm still finna come home to you because why
So
would I
what?
give
Basically, what you
90%?
basically what you
So what's the
no
10% missing?
Wow.
What
boo.
you doing for me?
What,
Outside,
no,
outside,
I said,
outside.
what is she missing?
No, basically, it just sounds like sex. She going to hunch on somebody. You ain't said nothing else.
You
That's all I
ain't
need.
saying.
Look,
So she giving you lack of sex. You
she
can't
give
tell
me the
me.
attention I need that make my meat hard.
So you need sex.
I'm not attracted to you because you're not.
You a
giving me the
horn
attention I want.
dog. You a horn
That's what
dog.
it. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I'm on that.
It sound like you got. It sound like you pissed off and left the house. That's all it sounds like.
You just
It sound
said
bad.
that.
Look,
You
what I'm
just not
saying
feeling
is,
that.
what I'm saying is, if a female is showing you attracted to her, and she attracted to you, you gonna go have sexual intercourse with her. Being honest, as a man.
But you gotta
She
look at it.
funny
But you gotta
as
look
hell.
at. You gotta
No
look at.
doubt.
You gotta look at it
Tripping.
like this. All right, you with your old lady all day. She know all your bullshit. This bitch over here just showing you a good time. She don't know all the shit that go on at y'all house. All the shit she got to deal with from you. All the shit you done put her through. She ain't got to deal with that. Y'all just having fun. She just like a toy for real that you just picked
So
up
did
at
you-
Walmart, motherfucker.
You just answer mine. You just
And she
you
going
just-
to boom
you just-
and doom
You
and
just
doom.
answer my
That's
point
what
for me.
I'm saying. So why
That's the
you even with
10%.
her?
Why would I leave my 90% that's gonna put up with my bullshit? They know when I'm bullshit.
Why
They
step
know
out?
when I'm bullshit.
But why
in the
step out
first
on her
place?
then?
Why you
Again,
can't-
it's in my nature to do that. When I'm attracted to someone and someone is attracted to me, it's in a man's nature to do that.
Do
That's a
y'all
man's
hold on? Do
nature.
y'all believe
Not
that though?
every
If it's in a man's nature to do that, every man. That's just.
So like my thing is like the
It's not every
90
man.
and
Don't say
10,
it like
the
every
90 and 10% is a
It's
bad
not.
ratio though, because at the end of the day, nobody is ever going to be able to give you 100% every
at all.
fucking day. Some
Not-
days it might be 80-20, some days it might be, you know what I mean? There's
But you- it's a-
exactly. If I'm
Yeah,
going through a
but you gotta
depression
be that
period,
motherfucking nigga
listen
to
though.
come over there.
Like if I'm
Get
going
her
through a
right.
depression period, right?
Just
Like where
like-
I'm just not feeling anything at all. You know what I mean? Like does that mean that you're gonna go fuck on somebody else because I can't give you 90% that day? You know what I mean? Like
That
If
go
you
back
can't
to
give
what
me,
you
if you
just
can't give me
said.
90%, and I'm only giving 10% in that situation, and you can't get a 90%, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you that 10% to make up for the 90% and my 10%. You feel what I'm saying?
And if she doing the same,
But-
why you going?
But look, y'all ain't getting what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying.
You just like to fuck.
I'm not saying
That's
in a sense.
basically what you
I'm
just
not
said.
saying in a sense. Like I'm
You
saying.
just trying to go
I'm
fuck
saying.
somebody.
You ain't seen the 10%.
Listen, I'm finna tell you what the 10% not doing for me. Look,
You
y'all not
can't
getting
take. You can't take the
you asked me what the
10% that one day.
But
Hold on, give
you
her
asked what the
10%.
10% not doing for me. This is why I'm not gonna leave my 90% for this 10% enjoyment. That's just
Okay.
enjoyment over here. This 10% is
Okay.
enjoyment. I'm not leaving my 90% because the 90% is putting up my
We
bullshit.
ain't talking about leaving her though, but stepping out on her because
See,
she had a
listen.
bad day.
I'm going on what
That's
she
what you
asked
just
me. It's not
said.
about the bad day, bro. It's never about
That's
the
what
bad
it sound like.
No, I didn't say that. I
Okay.
never
No,
said
that's
that
what
you're
you giving
taking
off,
that.
though.
No, it's not. Listen, you gotta hear what I said.
Am I tripping?
I'm not saying that day that she gave 10%. I'm not saying just that day that she didn't give the whole, that she
need
missing that
a long
10%.
period of time.
Exactly. What I'm
Okay.
saying is, if I'm constantly coming to you and I'm expressing something to you and I'm telling you I don't like that and you don't fix that, and this person over here is doing exactly what I'm telling you, that I'm not gonna leave you just because you're not fixing that one thing. I don't want that person. I want you. You get what I'm saying?
right. But would you rather her leave you or go fuck off on you if she felt the same way you did?
Go
Would
fuck
you,
off on me.
Would you stay with her if she did that?
I'm gonna keep it a completely buck with you. Me in a relationship, I'm open as hell. I don't care if you do what you want to do. I don't own your coochie.
What?
I don't own your coochie.
So
I want you to
wouldn't
be
care,
happy.
you
I
wouldn't care
rely.
if your girlfriend was like fucking another man?
No, I care about happiness. I want you to be happy in our relationship.
Okay.
So if that means you want to go fuck another nigga, go do that. But don't put it in my face that you fucking that other nigga, because then you're being disrespectful.
That's so
Then you're not making me
unhealthy.
nice.
That's so unhealthy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I
My
live
bitch
off
ain't
being
fucking
happy.
nobody.
Can I have a shot of
I
Douce?
smack you. So everybody take a shot.
I live off being happy. I want my female to be
What
happy.
do say, Ashley?
Just be
That's
honest.
crazy.
They asked me, what do I feel?
The brother said, yeah.
That's
Corey.
crazy.
I asked me, what do I feel? I feel that I want my female to be happy. I don't care. I don't.
So
that doesn't
since
bother
we
me.
out here in the
I want
open
female to be
about
happy.
shit, how do y'all feel about 50-50 then?
That's
is
cool.
what he just
It's
said was 50-50.
It's always.
No, 50-50
Well,
financially
this shit
when you're in a
was
Are you
relationship.
saying financially or like emotionally?
Financially.
Financially, that's what I'm talking about. She got it.
You talking
Financially.
about like going everywhere?
That's cool.
No, 50-50 financially.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Cause some women believe the man should be taking responsibility over all the financial stuff.
It
In a
Which is
sense.
fine.
In a sense.
What's in a sense?
I get it.
In a
I
sense,
get
like,
it, in a
okay,
sense.
I'm the provider, so meaning my in a sense meaning if you ain't got your half, I'm gonna cover your half because I'm that man. I'm
That ain't
I'm the
50-50.
provider.
She ain't got
That's
her.
what-
She
that's
just
what I'm
ain't got
saying.
her
That's why I
shit.
said in a sense, because she might be 50-50 every other month, but that 1 month she might not have it. I'm not just.
What
gonna
if she
get on
didn't
her
want to go
ass.
50-50?
In that month?
No, at all.
At all.
At all.
Like,
Oh, we
at
gotta
all.
come to a conclusion, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Well, how do you feel about 50-50? Do you like 50-50 or not? Like,
That's why I said in a sense
you
I
like-
do,
I like
but in
it.
a sense.
so what do
Since I
you
don't,
think? What do you
but-
think, eh?
I said in a sense I do, in a sense I don't, because shit. I mean, sometimes it might be nice for a shorty. Sometimes it might
It
be
is
nice for a
nice.
shorty
I
to
get what
just be
you
like,
talking about.
you feel me? I'm gonna buy this. You feel me? I'm gonna get you this time. I'm gonna do this time. You know what I mean? But if you, at the end of the day, you the man. So shit, it's in your nature just to be doing it. So like she asked for it, you just do it, no matter what. You know what I mean?
Correct, yeah.
Basically what I just said.
I don't know. You said it aggressive.
Yeah, he said it in different ways.
Yeah.
Like, if she
Like,
can't pay the light
if
bill
you say-
this month, you
yeah.
gonna pick it up.
I'm gonna
You
pick
said-
it up. That's 50-50.
What? Yeah,
That's being 50-50.
but what if she didn't want 50-50?
If
But
she
no,
don't want
she-
it, we gotta come to a conclusion. Us
What's
as
the
as
What's the
parties.
conclusion? What you gonna come to when she say, "Babe, I don't want no 50-50"?
And I'm gonna tell her like, okay, this is life. Like sometimes I might not have it, so we gotta pick it up.
No, that
That's
ass.
50-50.
Yeah,
Like I'm being
Okay,
for real. I'm being
but
honest.
get
if you're
that.
consistently,
What if I
That's
get laid
cool
off
though.
of work?
okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. Listen, laid off, absolutely, yes. If you hit a rough spot, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Financially, we're in a relationship. I'm gonna look out.
That's
Period.
all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but I'm
Okay,
saying that on a consistent basis, when you aren't laid off from your job and you're bringing
Yeah.
income in, are you going to contribute and pay for everything 100%?
Hell no.
We got his
Yeah,
answer.
fuck.
We got his answer.
mean-
But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like,
Why-
my
why
baby
not?
mamas,
Why not?
I help my baby mamas out. Even
We
if they
ain't
got
talking
niggas
about
at
that.
home.
We
No, I'm
ain't
We're
saying
not
talking
talking
about
about that.
that.
We talking
that's being
about your
financially
girl.
cool. Like if I'm financially
We talking about
stable,
the
I will
girl
help them
that you
out.
currently with, the
I'm
girl
not-
that you gonna be with.
I'm telling you, I'm not fucking with her. That's only for my baby mamas. I will help them out. I'm not fucking with her. You supposed to help me out. We're supposed to be helping each other.
What?
Can I chime in?
Hell yeah, as we brother,
Man.
and we in a relationship, you supposed to help me out.
No, get your chair.
We got
No,
Joyce.
it's gonna be 2 seconds.
We got
'cause I
Joyce
got a
coming in.
question.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm
This
Joyce.
is that bitch Joyce.
That low ass voice.
Man, you low as hell.
No, but so you say you rather help your baby mother, but not your girl that you're living with.
If
That
she
you're
not
with.
helping me, no.
No, we ain't.
If she not helping, if my girl that I'm with not helping me, no, I'm not. I don't rather.
But you
help
gonna
her
help
or
your
my
baby mama who got a man at the house.
Exactly.
I have a
that's what
child
I'm
living
saying.
there.
What the No,
I have a child living there. I have to make sure my child is okay.
So why are you even
You
in
got
a relationship
to
with a woman you don't even care about to even help her?
I care about her, but if I'm helping you and you're not helping yourself to help us, why would I continue to help you?
What if the
That doesn't make sense. That's me beating myself. That's me losing.
Listen.
If I continue to bleed into you and you're not bleeding nothing back and you're not pouring nothing back out, I'm losing.
Okay, so
if
look.
I'm pouring everything out and not getting nothing back out, I'm losing. That
Hold
doesn't
on,
make
hold on, hold
sense.
on. Let me cut it.
If you have a
But-
job and you're bringing in consistent income, right? And then what if her contribution to that is y'all not having to pay for daycare because she's at home with your baby all
Okay.
day, making sure your house is clean, making sure you have food to eat, grocery shopping, making sure that your clothes are clean. You know what I'm saying? She's taking
Yeah.
care of home. What if that is her contribution? When you come home, you feel at peace, like you said earlier.
If
you know
that's
what I mean?
our understanding, that's cool.
Right, so
What
you're
you
gonna
mean?
take care of everything 100% then.
If that's our understanding, hell yeah. But if that's not our understanding, like
But
if
is that not your understanding? What do you want? Would you accept that?
that's our understanding, yeah.
Meaning that you're gonna provide
You still gonna be
100%
paying.
of the
100%.
time.
Yeah,
Like, if you're
100%.
If that
making
is our
like
understanding.
Part-time provider.
She's
If
not
that
coming
is
out
our
of
understanding.
but she's
But
not.
if she-
No, but
But I'm
but
not
she's
gonna
not
do
coming
that
out of
for-
anything financially.
Listen.
You ain't hearing that part.
If,
It's
Yeah.
all
but she
still on
coming
you.
out of emotional things. She coming out
Of course.
my physical wants and my emotional wants. She's
You're-
bringing
putting-
that
no,
table.
no.
She's bringing the foundation,
Yeah,
and I'm
she
laying
bring-
the food on the table. She's bringing the foundation, I'm laying the food on the table.
Maybe she can't.
That's
Maybe
how
50-50.
relationships work.
That's
Right.
50-50.
But no, hold on.
That's a part of 50-50.
That's not
But we
50-50.
were just
How is that
being-
not part of 50-50?
We're
We're
talking about
being
50-50
financially
Nah, but
50-50.
nah, but what about this? She might not
I'm
want.
not gonna take-
She might not want to have sex one night. She been dealing with the kids all night, cooking and
watching
cleaning, and all that.
I like
Are you
watching
sure?
I dead ass serious.
So you'll go jack off, then
I can
rather
have
leave
sex
the
and
house
go
and
jack
go
off
fuck
right
a
after
Well,
bitch.
why you can't do that for that 10% you was talking about?
Right, but you want to go fuck off.
That's all I'm saying.
Because when
Because she telling you how fine you are on your
y'all are
bed.
not understanding as a male, and even as a female, if your husband ain't hitting you, if your husband ain't telling you every fucking day that you're beautiful, and there's a man in your inbox telling you every day that you're beautiful, you're eventually gonna give in to this man that's telling you every single day that you're beautiful. That's point blank period.
Okay, so you just want to feel like a bad bitch. So you just tell your
That's
girlfriend
basically what he's
that.
saying.
How does that make me want to feel like a bad bitch because I want constant insurance? I want
Ain't
to
nothing
feel
wrong with
like
it.
you love me.
No, I'm
How does
saying
that make me
like
feel like a bad bitch because I want you to feel like you love me?
Because like with the sliding up and shit, that's what girls want. Most females want
Yeah,
that.
you a man, baby.
I want to be posted to the fuck just because I'm a man. I don't want to be posted and
But
showing
I'm
off.
saying
That come off as devious. Like
I'm not
Yeah.
devious.
Like,
I
you
wanna
wanna
be
feel
shown off. If you want to be so,
beautiful.
I want exactly what you want. That's my. Like
you-
y'all asking my 50-50, I'm 50-50
Y'all
all
can't
around
be-
the board.
we ain't equal
I
to
want
women.
exactly.
We ain't equal.
You got me fucked
You
up.
gotta pick
No,
and
we're not.
choose.
I don't
You
want to
can't
be
pick
equal
and
to a
choose.
woman.
Then guess what? I'm gonna treat you like what you is. My wife is equal to me.
You want a shot?
I'm not taking that shit.
Yeah, he
Joyce,
don't
you
need
want
one.
a shot? Here.
You don't need a shot.
He don't
Oh,
need
you can
one,
make-
son.
I'm finna get off the podcast.
I'm talking this
No,
nigga.
I'm
I'm
just saying
bullshit.
that's why these women are more
I'm
masculine
bullshit.
because we acting like bitches.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm acting like a bitch.
We want to be
It's
even.
about what I
we want
want.
to be even to the. I don't want to
I'm
be
alpha.
even to no
I'm
woman.
an alpha, but I
don't.
still want. I'm a Virgo.
Can't be alpha.
You gotta read off
for
of
that.
we go off of fucking our signs, bro. I'm
on,
still
y'all.
who I am at the end of the day. My sign is gonna bring out who I am as a person. I don't care how y'all feel about wanting to be a fucking man. That's what's wrong with men nowadays. That's why we don't got what we want. That's exactly why women act how they act because a man don't know how to be submissive also.
No. But
You
a
don't know how to be
man,
submissive, cuz.
a man gotta make something happen.
You don't know how to be
regardless.
submissive.
Wait,
That's what you just said. You don't know how to be submissive to your woman. I can be submissive to my woman that's submissive to me. Point blank, period.
want it.
no, I
Submissive
said that.
in what type of way though?
Exactly what we talking about. You talking about I'm a female. I act like a female because I want to be posted and shit. What do you
That
mean
ain't
that's
no-
that's a
yeah,
part of being
that's-
submissive? I want to be shown off just like you want to be shown off. If
I don't
I'm not
wanna
gonna show you off, if you're not gonna show
I
me
don't
off.
wanna
Point
be
blank,
submissive,
period,
yeah.
bro.
That's real.
That's point blank, period.
That's real.
That's a lame ass nigga shit, bro.
I don't
That's like
wanna
if I
be
take you on a
submissive
trip.
then.
That's like if I take you on a trip right now and I'm letting you just post everything and not posting me.
Why you
That's
hurt,
some
babe?
shit.
How y'all
That's
feel? How
not
y'all
hurt.
how y'all
That's
feel about
goofy.
that? How y'all feel about
That's
that?
goofy as hell.
That's some goofy ass shit.
Thank
So
you.
okay, so since you,
Why would you go out? Why would you even go with me?
At first
you feel
he
me at the
wasn't
point?
I mean, I
just
deal
said
with men that don't care
talking
about
about
little
just-
things like
It's
that.
not-
Like,
I mean, I
they
wouldn't
That's what
think
y'all.
it's
That's what we're supposed. Look.
Wait. I don't care
Grown
about
men
that.
don't.
Look, because that's what we are. That's what we are raised to believe,
Look,
bro.
I don't
We are
care
raised to
about
believe
that.
we don't have.
what about
feelings.
if I show you, if I'm telling you, I'm giving you that, babe, thank you for this trip. So you just want to be shown. So me telling you thank you and everything is not enough?
That's cool. But
Alright. It was nice talking to you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching the Black Table, and we'll see you next time. Okay.
Oh my God. You feel me?
I was throughout the whole episode. I loved it.
I got a little tipsy during the end.
Have me again.
That-